Inductee Charles A. Charley Hanna. Charley Hanna was born on July 26, 1955 in Canton, Georgia to Herb and Geneva Coop Hanna. Herb was a naval aviator in World War II, a 3-year starting tackle for the University of Alabama from 1948 to 1950, a tackle for the New York Giants in the NFL, and coached high school football in Georgia until moving to Albertville in 1961 to found Hanna Supply Company. Herb and Coop had 4 sons, Ron, now deceased, John, Charlie, and David. John, Charlie, and David followed the family tradition set by their father and Uncle Bill Hanna to play for the University of Alabama. All 3 of the boys were recruited by and played for Coach Paul W. Bryant during the 1970s. This decade saw Alabama lay claim to 3 national championships, 8 SEC championships, and win more games in a decade, 103, than any other college football team in history. Despite the boys' success in sports, Herb once told a friend, "Honor should go to their mother, for she has been the real hero of our family." This was especially evident when it came to keeping the boys in line. Charlie followed his brother John, attending the Baylor School, a private college prep boarding school in Chattanooga, where he was an outstanding football player. He was selected to the Tennessee All-State team and was team captain in 1972. Hanna was inducted into the Baylor School Sports Hall of Fame in 1994. Following his senior year at Baylor, Charlie signed a football scholarship to play collegiately for Coach Bryant at Alabama. At 6'5", 215, he started out as an outside linebacker, but was soon moved to down lineman, where he put on some weight and found a permanent home on the D-line prior to his sophomore season. During his time in Tuscaloosa, the Crimson Tide went 42-6 and had 3 11-1 seasons, winning a national championship and 3 SEC championships. Charlie was a 3-year letterman and 2-time winner of the spring training Billy Neighbors' Most Improved Defensive Lineman Award. The Crimson Tide beat Penn State in the Sugar Bowl 13-6 in 1975, and in Hanna's final game, Bama soundly defeated UCLA 36-6 in the 1976 Liberty Bowl. Following his senior year, Charlie was selected to the AP All-SEC team and elected permanent co-captain by his Alabama teammates. Charlie followed John into the NFL as he was drafted by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in 1977 as the first selection of the 3rd round. He had his first knee injury as a rookie, but was the starting defensive end the next season. 2 weeks prior to the end of the season, Charlie read in the newspaper that he was going to be moved to offensive tackle, where he played until being traded to the Los Angeles Raiders after 6 years with the Bucs. At LA, Hanna was moved from tackle to guard and became part of the offensive line that led the Raiders to a convincing 38-9 victory over the Washington Redskins in Super Bowl 18. With that win, Charlie became the only person from Marshall County to win a Super Bowl ring. He spent 6 years with the Raiders and was elected to the NFL Films All-NFL team in 1985. After 12 years in the NFL, Charlie retired in 1988 after suffering a broken leg. In 2009, Charlie was inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame in Birmingham. With John's 1988 induction, they became the 6th pair of brothers to be inducted into the Alabama Sports Hall of Fame. When asked about his induction, the Albertville native stated that any discussion of the reasons for his induction should go deeper than personal accomplishments. He went on to say, "I really don't know if I would have been inducted into the Hall of Fame without having the family that I have. Events like these, really, they are a nice recognition, but they are more a recognition of a lifestyle or commitment that was made than a single event or ability." Since 1988, Charlie has been involved in the real estate and construction business in Tampa, Florida. He was named 1992 Builder of the Year by the Builders Association of Greater Tampa and is the past president and life director of the Tampa Bay Builders Association. Charlie lives in Tampa and has 5 children: Kimberly, Rebecca, John David, Victoria, and Elizabeth. Ladies and gentlemen, 2013 inductee Charley Hanna.